Hey guys, good evening to everybody. Welcome and welcome back. We're just gonna get going. We are gonna head, well, I think we're gonna make a stop at Westbrook Garrison. But then we are headed into the lovely Westfall. Nancy, Mike, Dragon, welcome guys. Dustin, good evening to you. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Sniggle Fritz, good evening, man. Let's take a little shortcut, shall we? Track Herbs is on and seems to be working this evening, so that's good. Patrick, welcome back. Camping King, how did I get the buff? I got the buff by logging into a server in North America. I don't really know what else to say. I got the buff because I logged into a server that had maintenance already this week, which are all the North American servers. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put up another note about this. And like, I don't know, I kind of understand because like, yeah, in the EU you guys feel like you're like missing out, but like new stuff gets added to the game when they can do maintenance. If they don't do a maintenance, then you typically don't see something get added to the game. So you guys are waiting on your maintenance. So I'm gonna pin a little comment here, and then that'll answer people's questions. Earlier I had to answer this like 70 times within 10 minutes. Let's see. Yes, NA servers got XP buff because maintenance was today. EU get the buff after their maintenance. Whenever that is. And I will go ahead and I will pin that to the top. That way I can direct people there instead of repeating myself. Camping King, I would log out and log back in, bro. I'm used to just people from the EU being like, what? Why don't I have the buff? If you are on a North American SOD realm, you should have this guy up here. If you don't have this guy up here, first try /reload. Second, like log completely out, log out of Battle.net, go back into Battle.net, then log back into the game because like, I don't know if there's any way like you didn't get the update, but I don't think that's possible, but it might be worth like logging completely out of Battle.net and back in. Because yeah, you should have this. It could be a UI thing. If you're using any kind of UI add-ons, I would say disable all of your add-ons, do a reload, see if you have it. If you disable all your add-ons, you do a reload, you still don't have that buff up there, then I would say, like, just try logging completely out of BattleNet and back in. Shouldn't be necessary, but you never know. It's Blizzard. Yeah, I used to do troubleshooting for a living, so... And then after that, I wrote training for people who did troubleshooting for a living, so... There's a vendor here, but I think I'm good. Yeah, I sold most of my junk. Deputy Raynor, is this quest... Okay, we're good.
Be careful.
No, we're not. Wait. Was this like a really low-level quest, or is something wrong with my UI? Boop, reload.
Greetings. For the Alliance.
Does he not have a quest, or am I losing my mind? Okay, I'm gonna move on into Westfall. I'm not sure what's up with Deputy Raynor. I thought we'd be able to do the Knoll quest over here, but maybe we're just like too high of a level for it. I really don't know. But we're gonna move on. I'm not gonna get hung up on it. Yeah, camping, let me know, man. Let me know like how that works out, because yeah, if you're on a sod realm and you're in NA, like you should have the buff. Oh yeah, Sticker Fritz, maybe I have to have the quest from Guard Thomas. He tells me to go check out Westbrook Garrison. Maybe that's what it is? Yeah, it's probably a chain. Oh well. Yeah, we don't have to do it. Let's just get started in Westfall.
Hello. Have a good one.
You need something? Have a good one. Safe travels.
And Westfall is beautiful this time of day. So that's a big plus. Dustin, I am back, yeah. That's right. Thanks for being here. Yeah, everything in Westfall is great. I love it. Like, the later in the evening it gets, the better it gets. I don't think I'm gonna fight all these guys. I think I'm just gonna keep on moving. Yeah, I'm not fighting these guys. Not with them getting the jump on me. Alright, let's go down here. Let's go to the Saldean farm. Let's pick up their quest. And then, well, we should probably go to Sentinel Hill and grab the quest for the Defias also. In case we run into any of them. Dustin, that's awesome, man. Congrats. Yeah, it's a good time to start playing WoW. If you have the resources and inclination to do so, it's a great time to start up or start back. Mm-hmm.
Need help? Go with honor, friend.
I have two Dustins. I'm going to break a pool cue in half. I'm going to toss it between the two of you, and whoever comes out after that gets to stay.
Farewell. Be careful. See you around. Have a good one. Safe travels. Be careful.
And the other one has to stay, but they have to lurk. Mm-hmm. Winner chats, loser lurks. How about that? Oh, and I made a couple of you guys blue. Enjoy that. I haven't made any new mods in a while. I haven't voluntold anybody as mods in a while. And I realize like a lot of my mods are on during the day but not at night. So a couple of you guys turned blue today. Congrats. I know you didn't ask for it, but that's how it happens around here. Don't feel any obligation. Just enjoy being blue. The answer to that hard topic is no, not really. Never really had that happen to me. I've had people come and go from my life, but never because of anything like that. No, just normal comings and goings from people's lives. Sometimes you do leave old friends behind, and that's okay, but never anything dramatic. I've never had a lot of friends, so it was easy not to have any toxic friends. So I've just never had a lot. Shanna Stella, I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by, checking out the stream.
Well met. Light bless you. For the Alliance, go with honor, friend. Be careful.
Greetings. See you around.
Yeah, it's got to be the Red Wings. Red Wings all the way.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
Alright, and now we venture forth into the wilderness and we kill basically everything. We're gonna ravage our way through the land all the way to the coast. And once we hit the coast, we're gonna ravage the Murlocs. Yep, and then we'll make our way back south and we'll do the same exact thing. For a druid, we are about to get up to a lot of bloodshed. Yeah. A lot of animals killed just for their parts. I guess to make stew. I guess stew is probably okay. Like ideologically for a druid just to go out and kill all these animals. It's probably fine. It looks like I have runes here. Okay, Savage Roar. How can I get Savage Roar? Kill Riverpaw gnolls until one drops the ferocious idol. Equip the idol and follow its guidance. That's interesting because the one in Loch Modan was in the elite area for Savage Roar. But this one seems to be in an easier area. So we can definitely do that at some point. Okay, these are all Savage Roar, right? Okay, good. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be a lot easier in Westfall than Loch Modan apparently. Which is a little bit weird, but I'm not gonna complain. Well, yeah, Questy worked in the icons. I've increased the icon size manually. So, yeah, so the big icons are my fault. I probably need to make them a little bit smaller, but I was having trouble, like, noticing things. I moved my monitors further away from me, and I just, like, wasn't sure. They can probably come down a little bit. Let's see, minimap icons. Oh, that's glow fade. I want size. That's probably okay. Yeah, well, let's see. The default size was just like too small. That is probably better. I'm gonna go right there with it. There we go. My eyes don't work as well as they used to. Maybe I need a new prescription in my glasses. It's possible. Damien, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Alpha T, good evening, man. Thanks for stopping by. I thought there'd be a little less people if we got out of like the immediate starting areas, but I was wrong. There is a crap ton of people out here, and it's pretty amazing. they tried to pull with their dots. The good thing about Moonfire is it does some upfront damage. Should I heal here? Yeah, I probably should have healed. Let's go ahead and take care of that. You know what would be really good? It'd be really good if I used thorns. Because that's just extra damage to stuff that's hitting us. Alright, level 15. We are going to go into... increases threat in bear form by 3%. Reduces the chance enemies have to detect you. Or armor. Let's go armor for now. I feel like they're both really good, especially because I do want a tank. But I feel like armor should probably be a priority. I have Lacerate to deal additional threat, so I have a little boost in my threat gen already. Yeah, I need to stop at the Saldean farm, don't I? Pretty soon. I think we're like nearby. Yeah, we're in the vicinity. I can sort my add-on icons with the minimap button add-on. Minimap button? Yeah, someone's told me about that before. They are a little sloppy. I've recently tried to like minimize how many I'm actually using so that it's not a mess. But yeah, I still have quite a few up here, don't I? I think I have add-ons on that I'm like not using that I could probably turn off. There we go. It's a little less messy. The funny thing is, like, imagine having an add-on to manage your add-ons. At a time when I'm trying to minimize my add-ons, imagine having an add-on to manage my add-on buttons. It would probably be really useful, to be fair. I'm just resistant to downloading any more add-ons. It puts them in a separate window. That actually would be useful. Yeah, but dang it. It's like they get me to grab an add-on because I have too many add-ons. Okay, I shouldn't sell too much. I don't want to accidentally sell what I need for the quest. So, yeah, I'm going to vendor whatever it vendored automatically, and then I'm going to hold on to the rest for now. Alex, good evening, man. Leatrix Plus can do that too. Oh, okay. That's nice to know. Like, 6 months after I've been using Leatrix Plus. Interface. Perhaps somewhere in the interface. A Druid power bar. What's that do? What else? Aha. Well, there we go. I didn't know Leatrix could do that, but that's awesome. Now we can see the mana bar beneath ourselves. Let's see. Boop. Boop. Enhanced minimap? Okay. Okay. I'm on it. Oh. Oh, so that's what my minimap looks like. No, look. Oh, look. Wait. They're still here. They only went away for a second, and then they came back. What did that do? What did the enhanced minimap do in this case? Oh no, it got rid of them. Oh god, it's really iffy on whether or not it wants to hide them or not. Oh god, they're gone again. If I hover over them, they appear. Is that what's happening? Yes. Okay. I figured it out. If I go over here, they will appear so that I can interact with them. If I'm off of it, they will vanish. I forgot that's what the minimap looked like. It's like visually jarring now. It's like something's wrong. Okay, well that's really cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, look at that. I didn't have to install another add-on to hide all the add-ons that I already have installed. So I appreciate that. Yeah, I like that, how I can get back to them, but they're not there all the time. I like this. Yeah, this is nice. No! Damn it, I think they beat us to this. Oh man, it's competition time out here in Westfall tonight. Lots of people. We should have had that one. Blood Moon, good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. I don't know why this guy has decided he wanted to come up and punch me. I had nothing to do with it. And now he wants to run this way. At least I got the tag on him somehow. At first I didn't have the tag. By the end of it though I did. Maybe the person who had him leashed him. Yeah, I'm liking the Druid. It's been fun. It's like a mini warrior with heals. It doesn't have charge. That's really like the only thing it's missing to be complete is if I had a charge. Do I get a charge later on? I thought like Druids had a charge, but it cost rage, which means I can really only pull with it when I use Enrage. Ultimately, the warrior's charge is better because their charge generates rage, and you can do it from 0 rage. Like, having a charge that you need rage to do, like, that's okay. But part of the cool thing about charge is that it disorients and then starts generating rage. Close but no cigar, as they say. I get rage when I shift into bear? Like, just by shifting? Are you sure? Do I? Oh, if I do, I didn't notice that. Nah, I get nothing when I shift into bear. I start at a big old 0 when I shift into bear form. Not right now. I get nothing. Yeah, I have the mana thing. I turned it on in the Atrix. Someone mentioned there was an add-on to do it, but apparently it's also an option in Leatrix Plus that you can see the Druid resource when you're shapeshifted. It's not quite aligned perfectly, you know, like it kind of cuts the tops of the numbers off a little bit, but that's okay. I can make out what it says. All these clams are gonna fill up my inventory if I'm not careful. At least I don't have to worry about weapons on the Druid. Well, as far as like for DPS purposes, kind of, yeah. I still need like a good stat stick. But like anything will do. Stamina, spirit, intellect, strength, agility. I'll take any stats. I'll take any stick with stats on it. What else can I use like two-handed maces? I know stabs for sure. Right now I only have staves. Yeah. Well, we've been to Ironforge a couple times. I feel like I can at least use two-handed maces, can't I? Lael, lucky you, man. My last cup of coffee was like a long time ago. 4:30, I think I finished my coffee. Now I'm drinking green tea, which is, you know, it's hot. It's significantly less caffeine, which is good. How's the XP buff? It's good. It allowed me to not have to do Elwyn Forest or any more of Lochmadon. It's going to allow me to skip a little bit of the zones that I really don't want to do anymore. So I appreciate that. How it's going to like affect our journey like long term, like I don't know. I still don't know if like even with the experience buff if I'm going to be able to max this character out before Thursday. Oh dear God. Oh, run away. Oh, you poor bear. Just keep running, buddy. Never look back. Oh God. That was iffy. What's been really nice is how they adjusted waylaid supplies. So the waylaid supplies crates now give you a chunk of XP. Like overall, you get 1300 or 1400 XP when you turn in a filled waylaid supply, and it's an incredible amount. It makes me want to actually do them because now they're worth a big chunk of my XP bar. You can no longer turn them in empty? I didn't know that. I haven't been turning them in empty because they're worth so much when they're full. So it depends on the level. Everyone from level 13 up, everyone I've turned in has given me like the 1300. I've been turning them in completed. I'm sure like they become low level eventually, you know. Just like they did before. I'm sure there's a threshold when they're considered low level. I'm probably right at that threshold now. I bet the next one I turn in I don't get a lot. Yeah, I turned in a bunch earlier for like 1300 a piece. I should probably try to fight Knowles for a bit. I would love it if we got this other rune. I don't really know what it is or if I'll use it, but it'd be nice to get it and get it out of the way. Oh, we must have killed one of them up here, or maybe somebody else finished him off. The reps seem similar. Yeah, I've turned in like 3 or 4 and I'm halfway through to friendly. The reps seem the same. I think they only adjusted the XP for now. Yeah, the rep didn't seem any different. Oh yeah, we're talking about XP. Yeah, the rep didn't change. Okay, so it is giving you the full amount of XP. Right on. Yeah, no, they didn't change the rep. Yeah, I wonder what the thought process was behind not letting people turn them in empty. I'm struggling to even... I kind of just like heard that and then just like didn't think about it, but I'm struggling to understand it. Are they letting us carry around as many as we want now when they're empty? Because that would balance it out a little bit. But yeah, I'm struggling to understand why they would make that change. Like who asked for that change, okay? Who was out there and thought, you know what I want, what change I need for sod? I need to not be able to turn these crates in unless they're full. I need to only be able to carry one unfilled, and I need to not be able to even turn them in for any reward unless they're filled. Like who asked for that? Because I don't think anybody did. I don't think anybody asked for that, so I'm wondering why in the hell they did that. You can carry more. Okay, so they balanced it out so that I can carry as many empty ones as I want, but I can't turn them in that way anymore. I have to just hang on to them until a point in time when I can afford to fill them. Otherwise, they're useless to me. I mean, I guess it balances out a little bit. So they couldn't just make the game better. You know what I mean? They couldn't just make the game better overall by letting you carry as many as you wanted and not messing with how you could turn them in or when you can turn them in. They couldn't just make the game better. If we're gonna make the game marginally better, we also have to make the game marginally worse. You enjoy that spirit buff, Farmer Seldian. You have earned it. It's typical Blizzard. They can't simply make the game better. In some other subtle way, they have to also make the game worse. That makes... I guess when I think about it like that, it makes perfect sense. They effed with the economy now. Now the economy is effed. Oh good, now I'll never be able to afford anything. Perfect. Perfect. It's just like, it's a step forward and a step backwards. There's literally no gain and no loss now. Like, they took a step forward, they took a step right back. We got rid of a thing you thought was annoying. We added an annoying thing. Oh, okay, okay. Thanks for trying, I guess. Why do they feel like they have to counterbalance stuff? Why can't they be like, hey, people really want to carry like more of these? Why can't they just go, okay, let's give people what they want? Why do they have to feel like they have to balance it by... I feel like that's how they think about game design. Is that when you're designing a game, if you do something good for players, you also have to do something bad to balance it. I feel like they have this weird mentality about what balance actually means. Or what it should mean in a video game. They seem to think like it should literally be a net neutral. Like they create situations where like they improve a thing, they make something else worse, and the result is a net neutral. And that's not what you want. When you go to improve a game, you want to just improve the game. You just want to make it better. You want to make it better for players all the time. It's so strange. It's such a weird mentality to have about game design. That you balance things by making them ultimately be a net neutral for players. It's strange. $57 silver now for rough bronze boots, and the crate needs 3 of them. Oh good. A gold and a half that I don't have to spend. Perfect. That's crazy. Riley, good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't have that much money. I got 2 gold, so like ultimately it just means that I'll have to toss them on the ground, I guess. Now that I can't turn them in empty, I'll just be tossing them on the ground. We'll check the auction house. We'll see that it costs too much. And then we'll chuck them. Seems great. Instead of me feeling like I was getting at least a little bit of a reward, now I can feel like I'm just wasting things and throwing them on the ground. It's perfect. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's great for people that are selling stuff, I guess. I guess I should get back on my paladin and farm up some skins and farm up some ore and, like, make some bars and start selling stuff. I don't know. I don't think anyone needs any of the stuff that I get on that character anyway. Maybe the leather. Rough stones. I've seen copper bars once. We've got one crate for copper bars one time. Oh, the crate, you can carry as many of the crates as you want, but they don't stack. Carry if you have space. And around here, we never have space. That's hilarious. I mean, of course, of course they don't stack, I guess. It's classic, like, nothing stacks. And the stacks that do stack are very small, so, like, yeah, like, oh, in the spirit of classic, we will make this item not stack. Okay, in the spirit of classic, I see how you swing that around. We ran into an herb out here that we could not herb, and I find that very heinous. We're at 88 out of 150. What is this herb bag? Bruiseweed. We can't herb bruiseweed. And we're not high enough level. We need to be 100. Okay, apparently we have fallen behind. No, 75 gold, Alex? Yeah, I'll never do that. Like, I just won't worry about it because I'll never do it. That's all. Unless they start selling a WoW token, and then maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's either that or just let people keep buying gold illegally from bots and farmers. It's kind of become, since they're not going to do anything about bots, it's kind of become like a one or the other type of thing. Nancy, you got one on retail? Now you never play? It's 130,000 gold just sitting? I mean, yeah. You'll use it eventually though, like when you go play War Within, you'll probably be grateful to have it. I'll probably have to buy one for Cataclysm, because I have no money in Wrath of the Lich King at all. I have 0 monies. And so, like, I'll probably have to get one in Cata just to play. Especially if I raid and I need mats, or I need potions, or buff food, I probably won't have a choice. Okay, somehow we didn't pull the whole camp. I appreciate that. Let's back it up. Alright, do I think I could take a camp of 3 of them? No, probably not at their level. I don't think so. Could I string a couple of them out and then drop the others? Yeah, maybe. Let's go after this guy instead. Alright, hey, I managed to body pull them anyway, so hey. Let's try to leash them. We have leashed them. Aha! Ferocious idol. Requires, oh, we have to be level 20 to even use it. So, like, we can get it now. We can't use this till level 20. Okay, okay, well that's gonna be in my inventory for a while. So that's really interesting. This person already killed all these guys. What are you? A rogue, of course. Well, that's good. That's all I really wanted from these guys right now. Like, we have to get pause from them, but we can do pause later. I wanted to get the idol. I thought we'd be able to learn it now, but yeah, level 20 means level 20 in this case. It means we can't use it yet. I guess it's gonna keep showing it on my map until I've actually learned it, unfortunately. Oh well. Okay, to be fair, I didn't see the 4th guy. To be fair, when I did that all, I didn't see the 4th guy. Yeah, I thought 3, yeah, 3, maybe, why not, we could probably do it. Didn't see guy number 4. Let's go ahead and get out of here. For anyone asking about the XP buff, please see my comment pinned to the top of the chat. I have a nice comment up there that I think says it all. I really want this chest because I have a feeling that inside of that chest there is a waylaid supply. A waylaid supply that is now worth 1300 XP. The trouble is going to be actually clearing to it successfully. 11 minutes on my disease. It's gross. Gross, gross, gross. Okay, I can do this, I can do this. I can do this. Robert, good evening, man. Welcome to the stream. Irakli, since when are you getting evening streams? Since I've been doing them for a few days. So, since a few days ago. No waylaid supply, unfortunately. However, my inventory's full, so that's a bummer. Yeah, I've been trying to do evening streams so that people that can't come and hang out during the day stream can pop in and say hi if they would like. It also lets me play more, and that's good. Yeah, I have to head back to Saldean Farm. It's so sad, I can't even pick that up. I got the skill up off of it, but there was part of it I didn't loot. It was a mage scroll or something, I think, that was in the chest. It was one of those mage scrolls that they have to decipher. Richard, good evening, man. Yeah, I've been enjoying them too. I appreciate you guys showing up for them. There are so many herbs. I have no... I can't. I have to go. I can't herb. I can't stop. I can't pass go. I have to go right back to Saldean Farm. Oh, I never got a 4th bag. That's so sad. I was so hoping that like another bag would drop. I have to buy a bag now. As soon as I buy a bag, we're gonna get like an 8-slot leather bag to drop or something like that. I just know it. We still need 2 more handfuls of oats. We need 1 more Gortusk liver. You look like you have a liver. He did have a liver. I knew he looked like he had a liver.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
Hey there. See you around. Safe travels. Have a good one.
King's honor, friend. Careful.
Alright, I would love to find the last of the oats we need. So we can turn in that and the pocket watch. And then we have no reason to be this far north anymore. Let's see if we can do that. There's one over here. That person took that right in front of me. They came up, I'm standing on it, I'm fighting two guys, and they're like, I'll just take it. Gonna follow you for a bit and make you slightly uncomfortable. It's a lot of competition out here tonight. Yeah, it was really annoying. Mm-hmm. I'm not happy about it. Slash follow them. I don't have time in my life for it. If there was like a very quick way to grief them, maybe I would. But I don't have time to stick around or think about it or figure it out. If someone takes this one from me, we're not doing this quest. Sublight, you're still working, man. It'll end eventually. I'm sorry about that. Well, there's one in the middle of the field, but how many guys am I gonna have to fight to get to it? Probably way too many for my level. When did we set up the guild on Warsong? A couple of the guys got it together like 3 days ago? A few days ago. It hasn't been around for very long. It's a small guild. So far. What do we got? We're up to 27 members. A few of us are online.
You need something? See you around.
How are you? See you later.
Yeah, we made the guild at the end of a 7-hour stream. And by the end of it, I could barely see straight. And, yeah, I was very hangry. That was when I decided to start, like, splitting up the stream and, like, doing more evening streams. So that I could play more, but so that I didn't have to necessarily play for 7 hours straight. It got to be a little bit long. Okay, so what are we on about now? We probably need to go after the trappers and the smugglers before we do anything else. If we come over into the Jangalode mine area, that might work. I don't usually fight them over there. I usually fight them down here. This area down here is going to be like just probably devastated. I guess like right now every area is just devastated by players, so it probably doesn't matter where we fight them. Let's come down here, and maybe what we'll do is we'll put a group, try to put a group together, or try to get into a group, and then we can make short work of it. Although, you know, to be fair, I kind of want all the kill XP. Especially now that we've got the experience buff, I kind of don't want to get into a group. I kind of need to have all the kill XP for myself because I am a greedy person. Yeah. Blood Moon, that sounds terrifying. I played WoW for 36 hours straight. I would, yeah. If my kid ever tells me they did anything like that, I don't know what my reaction will be. There will probably be expletives thrown in their direction. It's a long, long time. In my whole life, I think the longest I've ever like tried to sit and play the game might have been like 12, 13 hours in a day. And that would have been like in my early 20s, probably during like a major launch. Lael, doesn't it suck, man? Yeah. I got my green tea. Doesn't taste like coffee, I'll tell you that. It's hot though, so it's kind of like tricking my brain into thinking that it's gonna be okay. It's tricking my brain. The next step is just hot water. The next step for the evenings is like in the evening to not even have green tea. The plan is to transition green tea earlier into the day. My goal is to only drink coffee until about noon or 1 o'clock. Then to drink green tea until about 4 o'clock, and then if my brain's still haywire, to only have hot water in my mug after 4 o'clock. That's the goal. That's the end state that I am trying to achieve. This is why the Defias hate us so much. Look what we do. Look at all the bodies. It's really no wonder they hate anyone who has anything to do with Stormwind. I gotta say, I love having Moonfire for these situations, because if I didn't have Moonfire, I would not be tagging any of these guys. The problem is now I'm out of mana. I'm also out of HP. Those are both pretty significant problems. So, I also don't have any, oh, a 4-slot bag. I also don't have any potions. Major problem. This is why they can never finish building the boat or repairing the boat. Yeah, exactly. They're getting slaughtered out here. Aha! Rough copper bombs. 12 of them. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna be able to afford that. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. 12 rough copper bombs. Something tells me that the price of copper bombs has gone up recently. I'm gonna have to like buy water. We're gonna need water on this character. I didn't realize that was gonna be a thing, but apparently, yeah. Like if I have to tag with by popping in and out, then I have to have water. We might have to like go back to town right now and like fix that. Fix that little problem that we're having. Nancy, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, let me know. I want to try to fill all the crates I can. They're worth so much now as far as like experience, but yeah, I have a feeling that my 2 gold is probably 3 gold now. My 3 gold is probably not going to get me very far, and I hesitate to send any more money over from my main. So ideally, some of this money will like be around and we'll be able to go back to my main once phase 2 opens. So I don't want to blow a bunch of cash like trying to level this character up. Go full moonkin, no water needed. I mean, but I want a tank though. I understand that going caster is like the way to go. I get it. But I want a tank. And if I go caster, then I have to gather int gear, and then I have to gather strength or agility gear separately. Then I have 2 sets of gear that I need. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not really like super interested in the casting side of it. When I made this character, it was to have a warrior that was not a warrior. Like I wanted to use rage and deal physical damage, but I didn't want to roll up another warrior. So Yeah, no dual spec for this phase. I'm not surprised. If they were gonna do dual spec, they'd have told us about it. I don't think they would like leave it as a surprise. I don't think they're gonna do dual spec until 60, honestly. Is dual spec going to be a gold sync, you think? Yeah, I mean, it could be. That's what it is in Wrath of the Lich King. It's like 1,000 gold. It's way too expensive. For a core feature that you basically have to... Once it exists, you have to have it. And, like, even in Wrath, like, 1,000 gold was too much. That's what the devs actually said. Okay, yeah, then they're not going to pop it until level 60. If they want it to be a gold sync, then it's going to be a max level gold sync, right? One bomb is about 10 silver. That's not bad. Yeah, judging by some of the other prices, that's not bad. So I have to grab 12. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ew. Okay. Well, I can't do math very well. I think that's 1.2 golds though, right? If I need 12 of them and they're 10 silver each, it's like 1.2 golds. Again, mine is not a numerical brain. That's still pretty effing expensive. Do I want to buy 1300 XP with 1.5 golds? I am not sure. I am not sure. Yeah, 1 and 20 silver. Yeah, like, I don't know. If I had lots of gold, then yeah, it'd be no problem. Of course I would, but yeah. Damn it. It's a lot of XP though. You need alts with each crafting profession. Yeah, for the low level stuff you can do that, but like, then you gotta level up everybody. Oh my god, is it turning into the season of professions? Is that what the season is becoming? Because in my mind, the season of professions, we were allowed to do all professions on a single character. That's the annoying thing about this. Is that honestly, if they want to focus on professions so much, that's fine. Like, let me do every profession on one character like New World does it. Let me take if I want to sink the time into it, let me take as many professions as I want. If you want to focus on professions and focus on the economy for a season, let me do that. There are people that would work on all the professions. Not everybody wants to have an army of alts to do so. For some people, it'd probably feel really good to level up all the professions on one character. That'd be a big accomplishment. I don't know. I am kind of annoyed at the change of like not letting you turn in the empty ones. I think that's a really negative change. Yeah, that's what I was told. You can't turn in empty ones now. You can carry as many empty ones as you want. You can carry as many as you want, but now you can't turn them in if they're empty. So yeah, they took a big step forward, and they coupled it with a big step backwards, and now we're still back at mediocrity. Instead of a change that could have been really good for the game, we're still back at like kind of mediocrity. Like, great, I can carry more, but now I have to fill them, or I throw them on the ground, I guess. They go on the ground. Mm-hmm. No, I think that's all. I don't think they changed anything else today. They did the XP buff, they changed the amount of XP that the crates give a lot more XP now. Like when you turn in a crate, you get like 1300 XP. So they made changes to the crates and the XP buff. That's all I know about. I don't think they put anything else in prematurely. Oh yeah, that's right. We think they may have changed where the world buff drops. They may have. They did say there were going to be changes to how the world buff works. But I don't know if they ever specified. I don't think it was like that ever before. Yeah, you can get the buff outside the city now. So now you get the world buff anywhere in Teldrassil. Was it always like that, Alex? Okay, I'll take your word for it. I ran around in Teldrassil quite a bit. I don't remember getting it while I was out and about, but maybe I got it and just never noticed it. I wonder what the changes are then. They are planning to make changes to it. I wonder what they are. Oh, apparently we leveled up again. I'm gonna keep going into Thick Hide. I think I'll just take 5 points in Thick Hide. Nancy, is Two-Handed Fury viable? I'm not sure. On my warrior, I went arms. Arms did not seem the way to go. It did not seem the way to go. So like a two-handed fury might be better than a two-handed arms, but I don't know. Someone is inviting me to a group. I shall have to decline said group. I need one more bandana. Hey, there we go. Alright, so let's head back, we'll turn these ones in, and then we'll figure out what we want to do next. Probably go after the knoll paws. Yeah, that could be what we do next. I still haven't decided if I want to go back to town and fill this crate or not. Part of me wants to, part of me doesn't want to spend the gold and 20 silver.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
Yeah, that's how I am with my warriors. I don't like to dual wield on them. So I always try to do a two-handed build. I did two-handed arms with a bleed build. Because one of the runes seemed like it would give like more power with the bleed build, but
For the Alliance.
ultimately it didn't seem like that was a great way to go. So maybe like a two-handed fury would be better.
I supply
Just like stacking crit and whatnot. Improved cleave could be good. Dagger can go, shield can go.
See you later.
Be Sad Dog, good evening to you. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I feel like eventually we are going to have to go to Darkshore. It would be a good idea, Probably within the next level or so. We'll probably have to go to Darkshore and do some stuff. But then once we do a little bit in Darkshore, that should get us like way ahead of the curve. Okay, Peace Bloom. Peace Bloom, I mean, can I fill that now? I can fill this now. I think I'm gonna go back to town and I'm gonna try to fill both of these, get them turned in, and then we'll go from there. Because maybe I'd be better off, even if I wanted to not go to Darkshore yet, maybe I'd be better off going back to Loch Modan and doing some of the lower level stuff out to the east side of the zone, like the Hunter's Lodge. Because I really don't want to... Oh god. Oh dear lord. Okay, one more hit, we're gonna die. Okay, we're fine, let's pop a potion. Okay, we popped a potion, that popped us out of bear form, which is not really ideal. Okay, we're good. Yeah, check where my stone is bound. Yeah, Stout Lager Inn. Stout Lager Inn is... That's Loch Modan? I'm pretty sure. Or is that Dunmorrow? Oh god. I guess I don't know if it's Dunmorrow's Inn or Loch Modan's Inn. It is the lock. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's see. Let's try to get the Knoll Paws we need. We can at least do that one while we're here. I just don't think I want to work on the Harvest Watchers, really. And I definitely don't want to do the next People's Militia yet. Not yet. Of course, like, these easy camps right here are probably going to be, like, just totally farmed out 100% of the time. There would probably be less people in Darkshore questing. That might be a draw of questing in Darkshore. Potentially less players. Okay, yeah, let's do this. I am going to hearth back to Thelsamar. I'm going to fly to Ironforge and turn in our 2 crates. But then I might take us out to Darkshore. Yeah, I might take us out to Darkshore. We have to go there anyway. And this is probably a good time for it.
On the pint. Watch your back.
You know what I could do? I could teleport to Moonglade, which would be good. I could learn level 16 spells, and then there's a flight point that'll take me to Darnassus. Yeah, I think I could do that. That should save us like a little bit of travel time when it comes to catching the boat. There probably won't be a lot of travel time saved, but I would like to train level 16. Yeah, with the Lunar Festival invite, you can then teleport anywhere from Moonglade. Well, that's fine. The place I want to go is, you know, I want to go to Darnassus anyway. It's a quick flight. Yeah, I could teleport, I guess. I haven't grabbed any of the Lunar Festival stuff yet, though. I'm not even sure where I would pick that up. I hardly ever do like any of the holiday stuff. For some reason, like in my life and in my time, I've always just had like a blind eye to like all the holiday stuff. Except killing the Headless Horseman. I try to kill the Headless Horseman. That's about it. Alright, so we need to see if we can find 12 rough copper bombs on the auction house. Justin, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Oh boy. Let's see, can I just get the 12 I need? If I buy 10, that's a gold. And then I buy 2, yeah, a gold and 30 is what it comes out to. I'm just gonna do it, not think about it too much, and collect my XP. Now, if I turn it in and it's a low level and I don't get XP, then I might be upset. But I'm hoping I get the full 1300. One of them is low level. Okay, it's probably the Peace Bloom one though. It's probably the Peace Bloom, right?
Safe travels. Have a good one.
I still got 752. I still got 752 XP for a low level one, so that's not bad.
See you later. See you around.
And then 1300 for the big one. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. I'm okay with that. Let's go to Moonglade. And then we will go to Darnassus, and then we will get into Darkshore. We'll train also, obviously. We'll train. It was pretty good XP, yeah. I that's the one change I do like that they made to Waylaid Supplies. I like the additional, like, just chunk of XP. It should have always been like that. It should have always been that way.
What brings you here?
Moonfire 3, Swipe. I didn't know we were getting Swipe. And Rejuve 3. Okay. Cool. The flight person is in this direction, and they're not marked at all on the mini-map.
What brings you here?
I want to know what's going on right down here. These trolls, man, they look like they're having way too much fun. And I just need to know, like, what is happening there and why. I don't even know where it is. I'm not even sure, like, what zone that... Maybe it was somewhere in Fellwood. I saw that earlier. It's a really weird little area with a bunch of trolls and they're all having a party. It's too bad I can't parachute off the flight, like, right now. Is this gonna take me through, Aberdeen? If I... No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's a direct flight. Okay, too bad about that. It's a dancing troll village? Well, yeah. It's what it looked like. But why? Why is it a dancing troll village? How do you get invited to the dance party? When did the dancing start, and does the dancing ever stop? These are all questions that need answers.
Peace be with you. May the stars.
People have wall glitch to get to it, so you mean to say that there's not like a normal way of getting to it? You have to do a glitch to get to it? That seems weird. Why would they have such a cool troll dance party going on if you can't actually get to it? That's just plain rude, you know? I don't appreciate that. I do not like it. What am I gonna main in phase 2? My Pally. I'm gonna main my Pally tank for phase 2. Yep. That is what we're doing.
Goddess bless you. May the stars guide you.
I am honored. Alone light your path.
Greetings. Be seeing you.
So this one's gray, but if we do this one, it'll chain into a bunch more. So let's get this one done, like, right away.
What can I get for you today? Off with you. How are ya? Watch your back. See you soon.
Hand-stitched leather pants. Yeah, how many? 5 of them. Hand-stitched leather belts. I don't know why I read pants. It's just getting late for me. I literally saw the word pants. That's why I said it. It's not up there. The word belts is, though. Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Joseph, how's the Druid so far? I'm having fun on it. Yeah, it's nice. It's been good. I still like the Paladin a lot more, obviously. But it's been fun. See, that's what the bear is missing right now. It's missing a charge. If it had a charge, then it'd be amazing. And I know that it gets a charge, but even when it gets a charge, it's a charge you have to pay rage for it. It doesn't generate rage. So it's not as good as the warrior in that sense. But we have heal over times we can put on ourselves. And having heal over times we can throw on ourselves is kind of overpowered too, so I guess it's a trade-off. I'm not finding a lot of these guys. For all that Questy says that they're all over the place. Is Sod Vanilla Classic? Sod is in the Classic era, yep. So it's level 1 to 60 content. Alex, you got 1 to 10 in an hour and 20 minutes. It's better than like the typical 2.5, 3 hours, yeah. I think it usually takes me close to 3 hours to get to level 10, I feel like. So that makes perfect sense. It would have been really cool if they'd have given us like a week, with the XP buff prior to phase 2. That would have been nice. Imagine how many alts you can get to 25 in a week with a 50% XP buff. Probably could have done like 3 of them. Probably could have done Warrior, Druid, Mage. And it had my full roster. Thresher Eyes is also a lower level. Let's turn in the beach sea creature. That'll give us one to go get a turtle from out in the ocean.
I am honored. A loon light your path. Go in peace.
Alex, you think you can do it in a day? I mean, if you can, man, like, yeah, there are enough hours in a day. Yes. If it took you 30 hours or so, like, to get to level 25 normally, then yes. You could potentially do it in 15 or 16 hours of gameplay. Oh dear God, the boat. We're fine? We're fine. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, if you played for 16 hours straight, you could get that in one day, I guess. How would you feel after all that? I don't know. I know how I would feel after all of that. I would feel DED dead. But it would be possible. You mean you're not going to play for 24 hours straight? It wouldn't be 24, just 16 hours straight, man. Just 16 hours straight. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be half as much time, right? Yeah, it probably would be closer to like 20 to 25 hours of game time. Yeah, it would have been nice to have. I guess, you know, we'll have it for the rest of the season, but I'm not going to be too concerned with leveling up other characters after the next phase opens up. Unless the level 40 band is really boring for level 40 characters, and then I could level up more characters. I'm hoping I'll have enough to do that I'll be able to main one character for a little bit at level 40. That would be nice. Isn't the turn-in for this one, like, up here anyway? Yeah, I feel like I should keep heading this way. I feel like the turn-in box for this one is like up here to the north somewhere. There we go. And yeah, the box is all the way over here. Let's go get that turned in, and then we'll head back to town. No water form, not for a while, I don't think. And then I think that there's I would probably never do the water form quest, to be honest. A, because I don't care that much, and B, because I hear it's kind of a hassle. Yeah, I don't think I would ever do the water form quest. It would be a nice to have, but I don't know if it's worth the trouble. I think in Wrath they just made it trainable, right? Isn't it locked behind a quest line in Classic? Yeah, because I trained level 16. And we didn't get it. In Wrath I think it's trainable. But in Classic I believe there's a quest chain we gotta do. I'm at the level for the quest. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm probably just not gonna do it. It's not too bad. I've heard maybe it's like maybe it's the water totem quest I'm thinking about. I don't know. We'll see. I will grab the quest at some point and we'll play it by ear. It's a bit of traveling. I love me a bit of traveling. I really like it when I go back and forth to places. We'll see. I might not worry about it in phase 1. Like, I really just might not worry about it right now. Like, I'll probably try to get this guy to level 25. Like, obviously, I'd like to get to 25 by tomorrow. And just have him, like, nice and capped. And then, like, ready to jump into phase 2 on the pally. That would be ideal. I don't know if we'll get him there. I don't know if we have enough time. But we'll see. I feel like if we don't get him to level 25, we'll be pretty close. Oh, that's not bad, Alex. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I'll have to be in those places anyway. So maybe we might grab it and do it then. We'll see. If it's like super convenient to other stuff that I'm doing, then I'll do it. If I feel like I have to go out of my way, then maybe not. But it sounds like I'll probably just be able to do it while I'm questing normally. So that could be an option. It replenishes your air underwater? Oh, okay. Well, that's really cool. That's actually... I didn't think about that. So if you pop into water form and then back out, you have a full bar of breath again. That could be really useful.
Ishnu Allah, till next we meet. Greetings.
Well, yeah, I knew about the swim speed. Yeah, I knew about the swim speed. I didn't realize that you could like kind of game it by popping in and out. You could refill your breath. I wouldn't have thought to do that.
Goddess watch over you.
Great to meet you. Safe travels. See you soon.
I am honored. Good luck, friend. Del Nadris.
What brings you here? Greetings. Asha Fela.
I always find it funny, like the leather belt has stats on it. The cloth boots do not. It's so sad. Lucky us, I guess. Definitely an upgrade. Alright, guys, I'll tell you what. I'm going to stop right here for today. Tomorrow we will pick up right here in Darkshore. We'll do a bunch of stuff in Darkshore, then we'll head back to Westfall. We might only have to do Darkshore and Westfall. We might not have to do a lot in Loch Modan. Depending on how fast we gain levels. Yeah, thank you guys very much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate you guys showing up for the evening stream. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for allowing me to be here. Until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you back here in Azeroth again very soon. Bye for now.